Styrofoam. I am so excited for today's tutorial because I'm so happy with how it turned out and how it looks in my kitchen. Well, in my living room. Right now it's in my living room, but it looks so good in my kitchen. But first, if you're new on my channel and you want to see more weekly DIYs, don't forget to click the subscribe button. So since the new year started, I've been wanting to make some new decorations for my kitchen, and I got inspired by the new gumball machine I received for Christmas. So I decided to make some huge lollipops and some huge gumballs. I love the idea of having giant candy in my kitchen because it makes me feel like I'm an elf or some kind of small magical creature. I'm also working on a garland with some more candy on it, so stay tuned for a candy decor tutorial part 2. What's great about this project is that you can find all the materials at the dollar store for only a few bucks, and I even found the vases at the dollar store too. So it turned out to be a pretty cheap project, and it's also super simple to make. So have fun, and here we go! Here are some of the materials you will need. A round disc and some medium-sized balls of styrofoam, wooden sticks, large mounting tape, ping pong balls, acrylic paint and brushes, a glue gun, an Xactoknife, a needle tool and a dotting tool, and some gesso or primer paint. First, make a hole at the bottom of the ball using a mini round cutter and an Xactoknife. Then use the line in the middle of the ball as a guide and stick the tape on top. Then add 2 layers of gesso paint to your pieces of styrofoam. The layers of gesso will help cover the styrofoam pores and create a nice lollipop surface. I removed the plastic from the tape because it was making little folds, and without it, it looked a lot smoother. Once the gesso has dried, start painting your lollipops the colors that you want. You can stick a pointy stick in the ball, which will help you manipulate the lollipop while you paint it, and this way you can simply put the lollipop in a vase to let it dry. You might need to paint a few layers depending on the colors you choose to use. For my part, the red one took more layers than the blue and purple ones. Once the paint is dry, add a generous layer of glaze. Now paint your wooden sticks with a layer of gesso, followed by 1 or 2 layers of white paint, and finally a layer of glaze. Then push the sticks about 2 centimeters in the hole you already made, take it out, fill the hole with hot glue, and stick it back in. For the pink and white lollipop, print and cut out the right shape you want your spiral to have. You will find a link to a PDF with various sizes of shapes in the description box below, so you can make a huge lollipop or a very small one. Then start tracing the swirls all around the disc. There should be 20 swirls total. Once you've traced all the swirls, you can paint the white ones first, with enough layers of paint to cover the styrofoam pores. Once you're done with the white, you can start painting the pink ones. Adding layers until you get an opaque pink and a nice smooth texture. Once the paint is dry, glue the wooden stick like you did for the previous lollipops. Finally, cover your lollipop with a layer of glaze. For the gumballs, make a small indent with an Xactoknife in each ping pong ball. Then insert a small flat stick inside, which will help you manipulate the ping pong balls while you paint them and as you let them dry in a glass or vase. First, cover them with a layer of gesso. Then start painting them the colors you want. I was inspired by the gums in my double bubble gumball machine, but you could paint them any color you like. Again, a few layers might be needed to create an opaque color. Once the paint is dry, you can paint a logo on half of your gumballs with some white paint and a needle or dotting tool. I found it easier to first paint the letters, then paint the crown and oval around it. This way, I didn't have to bother trying to fit all the letters inside the oval. Then add a layer of glaze and carefully take out the sticks. Finally, arrange your bubble gum in a nice vase. There you go, now you have your own candy room decor. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up and share it. Also, if you know some kind of round candy that you would like me to add to the banner I'm making, please leave me your suggestions in the comment section below. Thank you for all your comments and support. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day and God bless you. Bye!